So you gotta let it shine, baby. Let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Come on, baby. Give me a green light. Come on. Internet. I got one of the internets that are a little slow, I guess. I gotta wait for the green line. No shit there, it just went yellow. Mm-mm-mm. This little light of mine, I'm gonna. Hey, there's Tammy Ames, baby. How are you doing? I'm glad you're here. I hope your thumb's doing well. Showtime's whiz. A bunch of love back at you, buddy. Stephanie Dean, happy Hump Day, John. How y'all doing? Too many hurricanes flooding. I know it, baby. I know it. I'm keeping a close eye on the Atlantic out there myself. Maria Betancourt, thank you very much for coming in. And Dorothy Tyndall, Virginia Woody's here. Carol Gillens, Paula Gibson, and there's Debbie Marie hitting in on us. Porky Tire Biter. Hey, Tire Biter. Porky Tire Biter, how y'all doing up there at the Tire Biter Ranch? Conveniently located 5 miles out of town at the end of the dirt road. Can't miss it. Anyway, Debbie Marie, Porky, Donna Bonacosi, how are you doing? I thought about calling you today and I didn't. I'm sorry. I'll probably call you tomorrow. Steve Hall is with us. Lisa S. Karen Van Wyck. Jimmy Swanson's with us. Charles Stokel, Linda Douglas. Ooh, Tina Marie Walker. And Kathy McLeod. I appreciate y'all coming in, baby. It is indeed. Yes, it is. It's Wednesday. You know how come you know it's Wednesday? Because there's Clyde the Camel for Hump Day, baby. And yes, indeed, that is Donnie kissing Clyde's ass right there. So I just wanted to point that out so you get a nice visual there. There's Clyde, and there's Donnie licking his ass. Anyway, Joe Dobbs, I'm glad you're here. Keith Thompson, Robert Borick, I'm sorry. Anyway, Douglas Shuff, thank you for coming in, baby. It is indeed Wednesday. It's halfway through this week. 2 more days till Beer and Bud Friday, baby. We can make it. I know we have it in us. Anyway, boy, howdy shit. Yeah, I got a lot of things scribbled down here today, so let's see if we can get through this shit. Hello, Velda Snyder and Randy Curvin. I'm glad y'all are here. Dolores Grant and Susan Jarrett's here. I appreciate it, baby. Yes, it's either hurricanes or fires, and the moron says nothing. That's true, baby. There's fires out in California right now that are burning up. We hope all our blue dots and everybody out there in California, whether Republican or Democrat or whatever, we hope you come through this fine. It's a terrible thing. We are looking at several hurricanes out in the Atlantic. Yeah, none of them are looking good right now. Yes, Robert. Donnie did say, don't buy Goodyear tires. That's what he tweeted out this morning. Don't buy Goodyear tires. And I like that on the news they're pointing out the fact that his limo that he drives around in, the Beast they call it, has Goodyear tires on it. You know why, Donnie? The same reason they use Goodyear tires on a lot of racing cars, man. Probably the best tire you could buy, you know. You can shoot them tires you got on that limo with a gun and you can just keep right on going. They build a bit. Dayton, Ohio, but yeah. Donnie tweeted out just because the company took a stand against political wear, including the MAGA hat. You can't wear a Biden hat either, but you can't wear a MAGA hat. So Donnie went apeshit this morning, tweeted out, don't buy Goodyear tires. And by the way, the stock dropped 6% after that little asinine tweet that he puts out. That's the power of a president, baby. He can move the markets. Goodyear just took a 6% bite just because Donnie got a little butt hurt. His whiny little bitch started crying about it because people can't wear his MAGA hat. He could destroy this. That's what he's out to do. He'll destroy you, this nation, any company, anybody that stands in his way that doesn't kiss his ass, he will destroy. So, Dayton, Ohio, baby, I'm sorry. Goodyear took a hit. Hey, but just think about it. Iowa's right next door, I think, ain't it? Yeah, they got screwed too. You know, after that, what do they call it, that Dorcha wind, whatever it was, the straight line winds that came through just a few weeks ago, over 100-mile-an-hour winds, devastated homes, grain silos, a lot of farms got tore up, a lot of homes got tore up. Well, Donnie came out. Don't worry about it. We're going to give you emergency FEMA aid declaration there. Well, they said no. Uncle Sam said, no, babe, we don't think you get the $82 million that you asked for to help with the damages that you got from this natural disaster. You just don't qualify. No, he's not going to help anybody unless they pay him. He gets a kickback if they talk nice about him. Maybe if the governor came out and kissed his ass or something. I don't know. It shows you the willingness he has to destroy anything that gets in his way that does not benefit him personally. But we've known this for a long time. Anyway, I hope y'all got to see the news. Linda Douglas, you're going to like this one. Jay Island, thank you for being here. Joyce Brewer. Yeah, there's a story put out by the New York Times now, so it's not some fallacious gossip that we're talking about here. There's a story, I guess, flowing out that the Russians might have compromising material on Donnie. It's from a long time ago, they said, about 25 years ago maybe, when he was still married to Marla Maples. Evidently, he went to Russia over there for, I guess, a pageant or something. Anyway, it's reported that he may have had romantic relations is how they said it. I don't think there was any romance to it. You can't tell me anybody was romantically inclined, but he was seen that he may have had a romantic interlude with this former Miss Moscow at the time, and he was also seen at several strip clubs and in the presence of several young ladies in his room. I don't know. I guess now this is coming from the New York Times. This is coming from the intel services. They're worried about Donnie having compromising material on him. Yeah, Michael Cohen's already coming out with his book talking about, we might have some golden shower trips out to Las Vegas. Well, yeah, the pieces start fitting together. You got a low down scumbag for a president. Yeah, he cheated with his porn star when he was right before he was running for election. He paid her off. It goes all through his life. He's nothing but a low-life scumbag. So y'all think about that, you evangelical Christians out there that you think you follow him. Not to be mixed up with the real Christians that see right through this shit. I just think it's one of those little stories that I find amusing. And it all ties into he's a man with very low character, and that has been pointed out. As a matter of fact, Charlie Dent, former congressman out of Pennsylvania, a Republican man. Charlie Dent was in there forever. Everybody's heard about Charlie Dent. We all heard him speak all the time. Yeah, he's riding with Biden now. Yeah, he came out with an op-ed destroying Trump and what he has done to the Republican Party. These are people that are stepping up, trying to wave a flag saying, hey, he's tearing the party apart. He's making it a party of Nazis and Klan members and white supremacists and bullshit liars. That's what's left in the Republican Party. And people like Charlie Dent and people like John Kasich, they're getting tired of it. They want to speak out. They're conservatives. They want to save their party, I guess. I don't know how you could do it, man. You better jump out the paddles, baby, because it's having a heart. The heart is failing of the Republican Party. The heart of the conservative movement is dying with Trump's hands around it, bloody, and squeezing the life out of it until you become what he wants you to become. And Donnie's got a mission, baby. This QAnon group, the one that Marjorie Taylor Greene, the one down in Georgia's 14th District, Donnie gave her congratulations. Yeah, he's a QAnon. She's a QAnon supporter, has all these weird conspiracy theories that she believes in. Donnie tweeted out, congratulations. Oh, she's going to win. Georgia's 14th District up in there, Dalton, Georgia is going to elect her ass, and she's going to be in Congress. QAnon is listed by the FBI as a serious concern against the institutions of this country. Donnie said when he was asked about it today, they like me. QAnon likes me, so he doesn't have a problem with them. They could come out with anything they want as long as they praise Donnie. Donnie's okay with it. So Marjorie Taylor Greene, maybe she's in there, but now we got another one. We have another one, Laura Loomer. And I guess this girl's been on, I don't know, social media or something, they said. Anyway, she won the Florida 21st District primary down there. She's going to be running in a primary against Louis Frankel. He's the Democrat incumbent down there. It's a pretty blue district, they said, so I don't think this. But Donnie's tweeting out support for her. And she is what a self-described proud Islamophobic. She hates Islam. She hates Muslims. She don't think they should be in this country. She don't think they should be able to serve in our government. A religion. A whole religion. I find it disgusting, especially when the Republicans are constantly talking about, our religious freedoms. What they're talking about with religious freedoms is evangelical Christian religion. That's it. No others. No Catholic. No Jews. No Muslims. No. 4,200 religions in this world. 4,200 religions in this world. But only theirs should have any religious freedom. Only theirs should be accepted in our society according to this lunatic. But she's in the GOP, baby. And they welcomed her, just like they did that lady in Georgia, Marjorie Greene. They welcomed her. A QAnon nut job, a wacko. Believes that Democrats are all cannibals. Holy shit, I got two cats outside that don't sound like they're happy with each other. Squirrel. Anyway, that's irritating. I don't know if y'all can hear that shit. It's right out my window. I can't mute this mic or I'd scream. Maybe they quit. The fact that Marjorie Taylor Greene and Laura Loomer won their primaries and have the possibility of serving in our Congress tells you, it shows you blatantly what the Republican Party has become. That's irritating as shit. Knock it off! Get out of here! Shit. Yeah. Nope, they ain't gonna listen to me. What cat listens to you? Anyway, you tell a cat something, he'll tell you, put it on his to-do list. Anyway, it tells you who the Republican Party is becoming. And Donald Trump is really, he's the cheerleader of this shit. The disgusting crap, the racist crap, the bigotry that these people display, that's fine with Donnie. The same way he was fine with the neo-Nazis marching in Charlottesville. He's okay with that. And as long as he's okay with that, then every Republican under him who supports him believes that same shit. They got to believe it or they'd stand up and say something, would they? Wouldn't they just stand up and say, well, no, we won't tolerate this within our ranks? No. They're going to shut up and do what they were told just since Donnie's come in. We watched them go through the impeachment, spineless little bastards that they are. Are they going to stand up and save this country? No. No, because the Republican Party has turned into a party of cowards. But we are seeing defectors, and I'm glad to see it. Anyway, what else is going on? Florida, Georgia, and Texas. That's where the rate of COVID is bigger than anywhere else. The rate of infection per capita is bigger in those three states. Greg Abbott, Brian Kemp, and Ron DeSantis, the three biggest ass lickers that the Republican Party has for Donnie. They are the ones that have destroyed their states with this shit because of their lack of courage. Their lust for Donnie's ass, I guess. It's disgusting that my governor. Shit. Well, the House Democrats have put forward a bill to save the United States Postal Service, and it has 200 co-sponsors. I think they'll get it passed in the House, baby. It'll be sent to the Senate to where Mitch McConnell can sit on it for a while and think about it for a little bit. Take his time, because we're not in any hurry out here. The American people aren't in any hurry for any future relief or any help from the government. No. We gave up on that shit a long time ago. They're not interested in helping you. I've told you that over and over and over. You got your $1,200. Shut the hell up and get out of here. That's the Republicans. If it isn't something for them, if it isn't some little deal for some donor or some corporation, they're not interested. But we're going to see what happens next week. Anyway, what else is going on? I missed something here somewhere. Oh, Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz is at it again. Yes, the mouth of Texas. He opens it up, and people can't wait to run in there and throw buckets of shit in it. Ted Cruz came out with a tweet that, we could look forward to having Elizabeth Warren as Secretary of Treasury. Secretary of Treasury, Elizabeth Warren. That's not a bad idea, Ted. As a matter of fact, that's the reaction he got from social media. What are you doing, Ted? Giving them ideas, Ted? They got all upset. Everybody would be happy with Elizabeth Warren for Secretary of Treasury. Didn't she want to give a lot of that socialist shit away? Oh, yeah, that's her. Yeah, let's put her in there. She has a plan, Ted, by the way, if you haven't figured that out. If you didn't remember from the primaries, Elizabeth Warren has a plan, buddy. And your ass, we have a plan for you next election. You barely hung on last time. Anyway, what else we got? Donnie's Sports Buys. Anyway, that's about all I got. When they signed the Constitution, I think it was Ben Franklin that walked out, and they asked him, do we have a republic or a kingdom? And he replied, you have a republic if you can keep it. And we have. For almost 240 years, we've kept it. Our democracy, what we fight for, what generations of our forefathers have fought and died to keep. It's in jeopardy right now by a man who hasn't made up his mind yet if he'll accept the election results. If he hasn't made up his mind if he's going to leave yet. But he has made up his mind one thing, and that is he's going to kick over every trash can, every piece of shit he can cause in this country, as much chaos as he can. He's going to steal as much money as he can, make as many golf trips as he can. Get a little more, few side deals maybe with Kushner, and Don Jr. Maybe Ivanka can get a few more trademarks over in China. It's going to be nothing for this country. From now until the time that man is removed from office, you can expect nothing but chaos, hate, discontent, racial unrest, everything else that he can throw out there, anything he can throw out there, is what he's going to continue to do. And I don't want you to be disheartened by that, frightened by it. I heard somebody say, well, what happens if he doesn't decide to accept the election? Well, I agreed with the old boy that said, well, I'm packing my bags and I'm going to Washington. And if he refuses to accept this in any way, we all need to hit the streets, baby. We all need to make a statement about this shit. And I'm afraid that might be what it comes to. But we have to have a landslide, they say, so let's give it to him. Get everybody to vote. This is our democracy at stake in this shit. He is trying to become an authoritarian dictator as his dream, baby. Because if he's not, he's going to jail. And so he's got a lot to fight for, baby. And the Russians are helping him. We already know that. Hell, the Senate Intel Committee came out with another report yesterday, again confirming the shit that went on with Paul Manafort, the meeting with the Russians that Don Jr. had at Trump Towers. All that shit is true. Of course, we have a Mueller report over there that says the same damn thing, that says it was true during the impeachment. But the Senate now, the Republican Senate is now releasing it and saying, yep, they did it. And they also said they're doing it again now. Do you see Donnie out there raising any hell about the Russians or anybody else interfering? No, he's threatening. If we have mail-in, the Russians are going to do it. The Iranians, everybody in the world is going to do it. Oh, by the way, he sent out his mail-in ballot, so I guess it ain't that bad. Anyway, baby, that's all I got today. I appreciate everybody coming by here. Karen Van Wyk said it all. Fuck Trump. Oh, yeah, it says it right there. In code. Paula, thank you for being here. Ira Z, J Island, Donna Bonacosi, baby, I love you so much. Tell Fred I said hello. Paula, everybody, Virginia Woody, I appreciate all of y'all coming by. This is a fight for our country. It sounds corny, it sounds cliche and all of that, but it is. It is what it is. That's what we have. And we have to get this man out of our office. So every day, baby, keep that in your forethought. Continue your life. You got to go do things. You got to make a living, all that kind of shit. But we need to save this democracy, baby. We are the guardians of liberty, are we not? Anyway, that's about all I got. We'll be here tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we're going to give away the book and the T-shirt. Oh, book's out in the living room. I'm getting a box for it. The T-shirt, go by the website, A Blue Dot in Texas. Sign up for the T-shirt giveaway and the book giveaway. We're going to do that tomorrow night. And then we'll be sliding right into Beer and Bud Friday and looking forward to a weekend. I had a great conversation with Chris Kloss today. Case of Freon mysteriously showed up in my mail. I suspected I knew who the culprit was. Thank you, Chris. We appreciate it tremendously. Travis has had a rough day. One of his friends, one of Travis's close friends, has COVID-19, and Travis is very worried about him right now. So it's been a rough day for him. Anyway, he'll be here tomorrow, though, and we'll get after it. Anyway, Lone Wolf, take care of yourself, buddy. Clyde says hello, buddy. And Donnie there kissing his ass. Anyway, I love y'all for being here. We'll be here tomorrow night for another Blue Dot family meeting, and we'll see y'all. And we'll see. Is this the right one? Yes, this is the right one. Where'd the arrow go? Ah, shit, there it is. All right, y'all take care. We'll see y'all later. Bye.